Now, you probably already know this, I'm just reminding you, but today we're going to talk about the amazing benefit, music's effect on the body. It is profound what music can do for your overall mood, for your emotions, and if your emotions are higher, you can have huge influences over the entire body. In fact, music affects you at the cellular level. It affects your DNA, your RNA, your expression of your genes, whether certain genes are turned on or turned off. So let's go through this. It's a major therapy for many things, and there's slightly less side effects than medication. And I'm being very sarcastic because there are zero side effects using music as a therapy. So the first thing that I found out about when I was doing research on this, and I'm going to put the links down below, is that music stimulates neurogenesis. It means that it stimulates the growth of your neurons, your nerve cells, and your brain cells. Go figure. Number two, it stimulates the release of neurotransmitters. Now, what are neurotransmitters? They're the actual communication or signal between neurons. And so you have this increase in neurotransmitters. Number three, it increases synapse formation. Now, what is a synapse? A synapse is the machine or mechanism that allows a communication to occur, to get from one point to another. It would be compared to a phone system or an internet system. It's kind of a space between the two neurons which allow the communication to go from one point to the next. So music actually helps you grow the things that send the communication. It improves the communication itself and the machine that allows the whole communication to occur, which is fascinating. So I guess you could say that music increases communication in the body. And anytime you increase communication, you increase healing in the body. All right, number four, music affects the cortisol receptors, so it can help counter anxiety, stress, and worry. Number five, music greatly influences the endocrine system. And this is why when someone goes through a sadness or a loss or depression, music can just uplift them because it can raise the person on the emotional scale from a lower emotion to a much higher emotion, which then starts affecting the physiology because your emotions are the controlling factor of what happens in your body. So anything that brings you up on the scale without being a chemical or a drug would be very, very therapeutic. And I'm talking about things that are on the aesthetic band, like music, art, dancing, things like that. Music can greatly increase your energy, can increase your exercise endurance. I just did a video on that. Music is used as a therapy for people that are in chronic and acute pain, as well as people who have a lot of inflammation. Music is even used in recovery of having a stroke or even a heart attack. In fact, they've done studies on helping animals repair using music. So music doesn't just affect us, it affects animals as well. And lastly, music can greatly improve your personal production. It can help you become more creative. It can help you be more motivated to help reach your goals. It can help improve your happiness level, overcome problems easier, and it can definitely help you think more positive. Now, go ahead and comment down below and tell me your thoughts on music and how it affects your physiology. Hey, before you go real quick, I have a course entitled How to Bulletproof Your Immune System. It's a free course. I want you to take it. And here's why. Here's you. Here is your environment. Everyone is focused on this over here, avoiding your environment. But what about here? What about strengthening your immune system? That's what's missing. This course will show you how to bulletproof yourself. And so you can tolerate and resist your environment much better by strengthening your own immune system. I put a link down in the description right down below. Check it out and get signed up today.